So today is Adventure Pump Day. We are going to fill up one of our water tanks with the fresh water that Simon got yesterday when he went to Mount Isa to top up our 2 jerry cans here. This is day 6 of our stay in the free camp here at the Kathleen uranium mine, or should I say at the ghost town. The mine is 6 kilometers away, and we are starting to run a little bit low on water, and that's why Simon topped up our jerry cans yesterday in Mount Isa while he was going for grocery shopping and a haircut at the barber. And today we will use our adventure pump to transfer the water into our tanks. Adventure pump. A little bit of history about that. Very early in our travels, we met Alan and his family. They just came back from their big lab while we were just starting out. We were in our 2nd month or so when we met Alan back in Redcliffe shortly on our showgrounds, and then again we met him in Scarborough and in London. So we crossed paths a few times, and back then, that was in 2022, early 2022, the adventure pumps business was just an idea in his head, and he had to get started with it. And a few months later, when he got the business running, selling the pumps, I guess we were one of his first customers. Yeah. And since then we are carrying the adventure pump with us to refill the water tanks whenever we are not able to go close enough to a water tap. And it's very handy. But we never really made some footage because either it was bad weather, or it was too dark already, or we were just in a rush, something like that. Today is the day when we show you how we use the adventure pump. Yep. So Alan is now running a very successful business. He's selling the adventure pumps all over the world already, even to America and to the UAE. And he put so much hard work in this business idea, and it's a great idea. And adventure pumps, the little pump is lighter and smaller packed than the creek pull pump that comes with the zone. That's why we left the creek pull pump in our storage, and we just carry the adventure pump with us. Just because of the weight and of the space we save. Here comes another caravanner. This area here at Kathleen is so huge. There are a few campers around, but you hardly hear them, you hardly see them. It's a beautiful area. We don't want to leave. And that's why we decided to fill up the tanks here instead of going to the next town, driving half an hour and maybe losing our spot. That's the adventure pump back. With the... You
can order them without or with, but we ordered them with...
We ordered the full kit, yes, we ordered the full kit. And the back is great because you can put all the extra bits and pieces for your water filling in. So we have some extra connectors and our water filters in there.
Yeah, inline water filters?
Yep, the best water filter, actually. Yeah, we're using the best water filter since we started traveling, and they are the best. Yeah. They are simply the best.
So this one is actually we made up. It's a short water hose.
Short water hose.
Yeah, because the water filter, inline water filter. So this one actually we bought from I think Bunnings. Is an extra connector. This was bought. We never use them because
but it is for the industrial water filling taps, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when in some stations you need to have the bigger one, because we came across, I think it was in Blackbutt, wasn't it?
Yeah,
where we couldn't connect because we didn't have the large one, and we had to go into the showground to actually fill the water tanks up.
Yeah, so we got some more tap fittings.
Yeah, you always buy them again and again and again because you keep losing them, or the what do you call it? The seals are breaking.
And Alan, he make for us a modification. I think normally the pump comes with this alligator clips.
But now he updated it, and I think now they are coming with the modified version by standard.
By standard, we
have one of the first models of the adventure pump. Though.
Yeah, so he modified for us because we have a outside Anderson plug. We can connect the pump straight next to our fillings. So this is actually the pump. You can have a little filter in here, and you can put it in a creek and start running.
Submerged pump.
Yeah, submerged pump, and you can fill it up. And what we do, we have an inline filter from Best. We connect this one to filter the water, and this one, the short one, get connected to the end of the filter, and this side when we're filling the water tanks on a caravan, so we have to plug it in and pump from the jerry cans with a pump to the water tanks in a caravan. That's it. Easy.
Happy days.
Happy days. That's the heaviest part. Carry there.
40 liters of water.
Okay. So there are 22 liters of a little bit more than 20 liters you can fill in this jerry cans. So we now have the assembled pump. So we got 3 tanks, and that's the main.
So you're refilling tank number 3?
Yeah.
It's currently at quarter full?
Yeah, roughly a quarter.
3/4 empty.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more. So you just hold it up. I keep the pump off the ground.
So first you put the pump in, and then
you connect the because it starts straight away.
Yes.
Take a moment for the air, and the good thing for us is we have here's a red one that is for extra solar, and that's the just clean it up a little bit. And you hear so that's now running. When the pump is strong enough to get,
because we have the water filter in between, it might take a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Because it needs more pressure to go through.
Yeah. But the pump is strong enough to. And there's a little bit pressure to put it in the tank. I think Jayco, they have a
different filling system.
Filling system is similar to this, but
originally Alan actually designed these for the Jayco because he had a Jayco.
Yeah.
And that was his idea, and then he modified the pump for all the caravans. Now you can hear the waters running. Aha! So it took a little bit to put the air out from the pump, and now pumping the water into the
water tank.
Yeah. So it's working. Yeehaw!
Yeah. So we have 3 80-liter water tanks.
So, at the moment we are refilling tank number 3, as you can see here. It's pretty empty. Here. And that is actually where the pump pumps the water in. Once we are done, number 3 should be 3/4 and number 2 is full anyway. Number 1 is empty. And the G stays for grey water. And also you can see solar is charging, batteries are charging. It's not even 11 o'clock. Might take another 3 hours and then we are back to 100%. And today we are not using a additional solar panel. It's all good. It's just the panels on the roof because we have nice sunny weather. Off-grid life. That is our happy puppy, huh? Laying in the shade, protecting the camp. There are some other campers over there, and then there are spread out a few others. The pumps run. That was fast.
Yeah,
Still some water in, yeah. So, another hint. Angle the jerry cans a little bit when you're filling the the tanks, because that's when you get the last part of in the corners out of your jerry can.
And your pump have to be in the corner on the back there.
In the corner, yeah. So at the deepest, at the lowest point.
What I do, you can't run the last bit of water. When I swap them over to the full one, when that's running, I empty this one, the nearly empty one, in that other one.
Or we just empty it in Dudley's drinking bowls because he needs fresh water too.
Not everybody have a dog.
No, but we. That's our way. So quick.
Yeah.
And there you go.
So.
Right. Okay. Oh my god. You have sturdy hands. I would have dropped a drop or two. Nearly empty again, hey?
Yeah. When it starts sucking air, disconnect it, because pumps don't like running dry. Because I need a little bit like a pressure on it, so like material to run it. And that's not only on this pump, that's on every pump.
Or the submerged pump.
Yeah, or submerged pump, doesn't matter which pump. It runs with air. It runs too fast and it can burn. I think 2 jerry cans took us around 10 minutes. Maybe a little more, doesn't matter. It's
well, because we have the best water filter in
yeah.
It takes a bit longer.
And the hose, only a 12 mil hose. Hose. Not a horse. Horse, because you can hear now.
Yeah. So just disconnect.
Just disconnect.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. That's it.
Yep, that's it.
Happy campers. I'm going to check the water level. Hang on. Dudley is still in the way. Yeah. always in the middle of the way. Whatever we do, he's always in the way. Okay, let's check the water level. There you go, 3/4. 3/4 and charging another % already. So I think he can stay here for another week at least if we want to. We will decide later. Look at the mess here. We are not affiliated with Adventure Pumps. Ellen and Caroline became just very good friends over the time, and we love our Adventure Pump, a necessary accessory for off-grid camping, which we purchased like any other customer. To learn more about Adventure Pumps, visit adventurepumps.com.au and see their available range of products. We can highly recommend that product, and we hope this video was a little bit helpful for you when you're planning to go off-grid and see how you can fill up your water tanks while you're staying somewhere in the beautiful nature of Australia. Thanks for watching our video.